Hello, and welcome back to Danganronpa Another 2. Last time we hung out with a couple people, we explored this fourth island, and there is an anomaly in it. It's not supposed to have this tower in it, so stuff's going wrong. Mecha is doing something. We now know that it is a simulation. I don't think the ending's gonna be that positive. Like, Nikki's like, yeah, everyone's alive, and it's awesome, and I don't want to be that optimistic. I think Ray's alive? Don't get me wrong, I think Ray is alive, but I don't know about the rest of everyone, because these games are very depressing, so that just doesn't make sense to me. Anyways, we are at free time events. I'm not really sure who to hang out with now. We can try Aroha. I don't think she's gonna let us, but she's the only one we haven't hung out with yet. If she's not ready, maybe, I don't know, maybe Yoriko? We haven't hung out with her in a while, and, you know, I feel like she deserves to be maxed out because she's best girl material, but also, like, I'm pretty close to Nikkei, too. I might just do him because I'm close, I think. Yeah, I only need to hang out with him twice, so I might go for him, but she also might be twice. Yes, she is. And so's Yuki. Nikkei's still the one I'm the most interested in, to be honest. I don't know how many more free time events we're getting, to be honest. But I think I'm gonna go him, Yoriko, and then Yuki last. Yeah, you can't hang out with her anymore. Okay. So, let's see where he is. He's in the power room. Okay. Let us go. Hi, Teruya. Oh, and there's Shinji too, and I like Shinji a lot. I just don't know if I want to hang out with him. There's Yoriko. I also don't know if I have gifts Yoriko will like. Huh, hello, Shobai. This is not the right room. I don't really know where I'm going. Is that room down here, maybe? I remember being off to the side. Yup. There he is. Okay. I also know I have gifts Nikkei likes. I have to double check if I have stuff Yoriko wants. Okay. Thanks, I was worried about the lack of scoops these days. Blah, 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 blah. We spent some time chatting. We got closer. You know, it's very nice to hang out with someone who doesn't force me to give them money or makes me, like, hang out with them, like, 5 different times before they'll be like, okay, now we can actually, like, get a point up. Like, I feel like I wasted... He probably would like this. I feel like I wasted so much time just trying to get Teruya and Shobai to hang out with me. Like, so much time. He likes the staplers, I swear to God. And he likes this. He likes the memo pad. Where's the stapler? Okay, I have one of those. I'm gonna give him a stapler, I think. Or memo pad. He likes the memo pad. I swear to God, he likes this. Okay. Yeah, he likes this. Huh? Oh, would you look at the pretty lady walking by? And of course, it's none other than Sora. Good thing I ran into ya. Hello? No, good thing. Good thing. Good thing? Oh, well, I meant that I'm happy to see you. He seems happy. So, then what business do you have with me? Well, I was just wondering if you wouldn't mind chatting with me. Well, sure. I want to get out of here as soon as possible. Me too. I'm enraged just thinking about it. Every minute we're trapped here is another minute out of reach of all the exclusive news. But wouldn't you say it's even more exclusive for us to be in a situation like this? Huh? You're right, of course you're well informed when it comes to these sort of things, Sora. But even as we speak right here and now, we're missing out on all sorts of interesting incidents other than our conundrum. Being unable to cover all those potential articles is a humiliation as a journalist. You seem to really like your job, Nikkei. Is that so? You're like this every time we chat, and you never talk about anything but interviews. I suppose I do think I was born just for the sake of interviewing others. So, Nikkei, are you always just interviewing others without ever giving yourself a break? I guess it's hard to say. The act of interviewing itself is no different from relaxing to me. There are plenty of other hobbies, other than conducting interviews, you know. I haven't thought about that stuff before. Even if there's no age restriction on writing articles, succeeding as a journalist at my age isn't easy. Interviews are a battle of wits too, a competition. Being late by even a second makes your article old news. Since I lack the experience of grown journalists, I have no choice but to compete in volume. Volume? Getting in even just an extra minute of interviewing while said grown journalists are resting? If it weren't for these extra efforts, I wouldn't have the qualifications to take the title of ultimate journalist. But wouldn't that be overworking yourself? It's fine, I only do it because I like to anyway. Even then, your life as an individual. If it's alright with you, can I interview you, Nikkei? What? You're gonna interview me? Since you're always the interviewer, Nikkei, you've never been the interviewee, have you? I've learned some interview tricks from following you around the past few days, so I'll give it a shot. That could be fun. Then give me a few days to get ready. It'd be difficult to start right here and now. I'm sorry? Interviewers aren't the only ones who need to be prepared for it. The interviewees gotta pull their weight too. I'll call for you next time. Prepare yourself until then. And rank up. I earned a skill point. An excited Nikkei ran off at full speed to who knows where. Whew. And so ends another long and tiresome day. The snowstorm outside doesn't seem like it's going to end anytime soon, and there wasn't any new info from the tower as well. But it's still just been a day since we've learned the truth from Nikkei. The investigation has just started, and we have plenty of time. Let's keep this up and do our best tomorrow as well. How much fatigue do I have? 1. Okay. I looked out the window just before I fell asleep. Black smoke arising from the bottom. Come to think of it, I'm sleeping on a ship that's been torn to shreds by crashing onto the port. Yet there were no signs of smoke inside, nor was the ship inclined at all. I guess from these signs, the virtual world story might not be as far-fetched at that. At all, huh? Even after the proof that the crazy scenery before me could be in the virtual world, the fatigue that I felt was undoubtedly real and caused me to still have doubts about that theory. As my thoughts were still struggling amongst these inner conflicts, my drowsy mind slowly drifts away. Am I gonna have another weird dream? But alas, that was the last night we slept on the comfy bed of the monocruise. Oh no. If it's going to do a Tsurugi thing where it cuts me off when I'm one away from maxing out people, I'm going to be so mad. Whoa, what's the time right now? I forgot that there was no morning announcements anymore with Monocro going haywire. Whew, I didn't oversleep. I guess getting up this early somehow became a habit. I should wash myself and head to the diner. Alright. It's crazy that we literally, like, this entire section of the hallway, dead. There are no girls. Which is why we probably should give Yoriko a little bit of love. But I'm one away from Nikkei, like, I kinda gotta prioritize him, and then I'll go to her. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Sora. Did you sleep well? Kinda. How about you? Yeah, so. I honestly thought I wouldn't, considering the outside state on this ship. But the insides were perfectly fine, so I kinda dozed off peacefully. Only the polygons on the outside model of the monocruise would have been damaged. The virtual space inside the ship is a totally different story. I see. If it really is the truth, then this is one heck of a VR tech.
Could anyone explain to me what he said, please?
Huh, where are the others? Shoma and Teruya aren't usually here anyways. Mikado, I have no idea. And Aroa seems to be in bad condition again. She said that she'd take the food to her room.
Hurry up and eat, Sora. We're gonna need all the strength today, after all.
You're right. Well then, don't mind if I do. So Monica will be gathering all of us around lunchtime, right?
What for?
What do you mean, what for? We talked about this yesterday. We need to pick a random book every single day at the Tower of Babel. Oh yeah, since the books may contain info about the reset codes, how about we take a piece of paper and a pen with us there? Huh, the reset codes. I wonder what would happen if we do manage to solve them. Oh, what? Is there something on my face? Nothing. It's probably useless to even ask. Hey, what's with that disappointed look? Then, can you answer? No, the reset codes and technical parts were all planned solely by Mikado, so... Hey, I still told you a lot of stuff, remember? I did my best to help you all. Why? Who said you didn't? I didn't say you were useless or anything, I just saw it just cause. What, you feel guilty or something? Are you trying to tease me or something? Now that the morning act from our comedy duo is over, why don't we get moving? The comedy duo? And with him of all people? We should investigate by ourselves in the morning, and assuming the announcement is made around the same time as yesterday, we should gather up and report with our pens and paper then. Well, technically speaking, we'll all already be in the same place anyway, since we're all investigating the tower. After breakfast, we decided to search mainly the tower, just like we discussed yesterday. Let's see, a pen and paper. I'm not missing anything, right? All right, let's do our best today.
Free time.
Okay, let's go get Nikkei maxed out, and then I guess we can. I don't know if we're gonna have any more free time events after this. I don't know if period, because I only get 2 today. Because my fatigue's low. I only get 1 today. I thought I got 2. Shoot. Okay, let's max out stupid Nikkei. Okay, where is he? He's in the Tower of Babel power room. Oh my god, it says they're gifts. I don't need to keep looking it up. Are you kidding me? He likes the gold bar, the stapler, the fashion magazine, the old radio, cursed book. He likes the porn magazine. Cool. Oh, and it really has a ton of information about them. That's cool. It has their favorite color, their blood type, their dominant hand. His favorite color is indigo. He likes cooking, and his blood type is B. Okay, we gotta look at all these. That's so funny. Her favorite color is transparent. Sora, are you okay? Weird. So, Kanade. Her favorite thing is sister. Dislikes sister. Ooh. Oh. Creepy. Her favorite thing is her sister, too. Aww. That's even sadder when you know, what happened. She has, normal gifts. If you look at her sister, it's she enjoys, a knife, the bondage stuff. Oof. She's so creepy. What is he like? Woman, probably. His favorite color is mint. Yep, woman. Okay. Interview. He likes parkour. Oh man. This is so funny. Oh, Yoriko likes to sing. She doesn't like prejudice. What a good girl. She likes a lot of stuff. I assume I have some of it. She also likes the cool glasses. I didn't know that Aroha likes to cosplay. Her favorite color is grass. She has 2 sisters and a brother. Wow. Big family. His specialty is knife flipping. He does not think that's right in enough family. He likes the color gray. Okay. Freak. His mother. That's right, Yuki's weird looking mom. His favorite color is apricot. And okay. He doesn't have family. Does she not either? She has parents. She likes the color emerald. Her hobbies are telling unfunny jokes. This is so not important. I just like to read this stuff. His favorite color is orange. And Teruya. All because his dad's dead. His own family. Dislikes being betrayed. Last game. Oh. Oh. It's like, my favorite color is my hair color. Yeah. Favorite thing, father and friends. Oh, he loves his daddy. Alright. Alright, let's max this boy out. Keep what I told you as secret as possible. Alright, let's max out. Do you want a stapler? I've got one left. For you. I shouldn't have given you those stupid glasses because I could have given them to you ago. It's so sad. Here you go. It didn't count. Are you kidding me? No. Oh my god, this is gonna be a freaking Tsurugi situation all over again. I hate my life. I hate my life. I hate my life. Ooh, greetings, comrades. Please gather at the Orca room at the Tower of Babel immediately. You'll be very sorry if you're late. Oh, this is so creepy. It's the same event as yesterday. Now that I'm carrying a pen and paper, I should be ready to go straight to the tower. This reminds me, if Nikkei is telling the truth, then Monoko should be an imaginary being inside this virtual world. So does that mean the reason for him acting this weird is because of the intervention from outside? Now that's a smart theory, if I do say so myself. I should propose this later to Nikkei. I went to the tower amidst the harsh snowstorm. You're all here. Yeah, everyone's here. Why is it so quiet in here? I thought having full party members would have made for a much livelier atmosphere. Why is it, I wonder? Why is everyone keeping their mouth shut? Oh, I wonder why that is. Did something happen to you? Oh, would you shut up, Mikado? Now, why would you suddenly shout at me? We haven't even had an event with as many people for a while. Why don't we let loose for once? Well, personally, I hate that this tower is prohibiting my use of magic. But experiencing the life of a boring, normal human is a refreshing touch. Ahem. I see that you're all here, Poo-Poo.
Oh, he finally opened his mouth.
Sorry for the late start. Then let's get right to it. From now on, you need to assemble here every day to pick one of these books. We know, you said that yesterday. When your name is called, just come forward and pick any book inside the book. Inside the book contains helpful info, if you're lucky, that is. Ooh-poo-poo. Why don't you try to a good fortune, will ya? Enough with the explanations, we all know by now. Why are you repeating the same words again? Once you pick a book, you can check it out only on the spot. After that, you must return it back to the shelf. If you don't, it will be punishment time. Now, let's start with V001. Come on out and pick your book. He's not even listening to us. Monoko seems to have gone haywire. I see. I guess the whole condition has been stuck in a complete loop. Then, of course, it's the same routine again, seeing that I'm the first this time as well. Mikado went ahead, picked a book, and returned to his position, same as yesterday. Well, to be honest, this is no use to me.
What do you mean?
Do I really need to answer that? Well, then I hope the best for you.
The brat. You'll see, once we find the clues to escape this place, he'll...
Shinji, stop your whining and just get your book already.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Next is K003, forward. This time, because we all knew the drill, and we just simply cut straight to the chase to pick our books, it didn't take long for everything to be over. This was our second meeting, and if there was anything notably different this time, was that we all wrote down the letters we saw on the book. And Shobai, who lingered quite a long time on the books, didn't even take a look at his today. So, are we the only ones left? Yeah, I double-checked to see if there was no one at the door. You all wrote down the letters, right? But it looks like it's a different combination than yesterday. I thought for sure I picked the one I picked yesterday. But since all the books have the same cover and look the same, I think I picked a different one. Monica said that it would help us if we were lucky. Perhaps most of it is useless info, and we're supposed to pick somehow randomly the real one among them. Well, the A's being reset codes is still just a theory.
We will soon know if it's true or not. Even if it's luck-based, we have 6 codes in our hands. Even if it has no effect on your own handbook, let's take turns and input all these one by one.
Let's all start with the ones they've received. Are we ready? Wait. What? Why? What would actually happen if we do get it right? It's not the first time Mikado did us dirty, and this may be another trap of his. We've been through that already. The reward we might get from this outweighs the risk of this being a trap. If something happens, then we'll find a way to deal with it. Right now, we are in critical need of info.
Hiroha's ready. Then is it alright to start?
Yeah, let's input them. The usual reset code screen popped up. Let's see. Now let's input the letters that I wrote down. The reset code is incorrect. Yeah, it would not be that easy. Incorrect. It seems like it wasn't the right one. Same here. Did everyone fail?
Well, I didn't expect us to get it first try. How about we swap codes then?
Okay, I was gonna say, like, is it different per person? You know? That's gonna take a long time to try out every single code. I'm surprised Yuki didn't get it. He is the ultimate lucky student, you know? I feel like he has the advantage here. Like Shinji said, we each inputted the 6 codes one by one into our handbooks. But the results were the same. Whoever's code we had entered, the same error message popped up. Nothing happened. It's not working. I give up. If you ask me, it would be much more beneficial to search this tower than to bet our luck on something Mikado had prepared.
Darn. I hoped something would come out of this.
Well, this isn't our only chance. We'll probably be doing this for a while, so let's have another go tomorrow. Sora's right. And besides, this wasn't our original objective, right? Honestly, I don't have a clue what the reset codes are for. Yeah, this was always a side goal. We should return our original focus and investigate the tower. Then let's leave this for now. Be careful not to get spotted by the others in the tower. I'll get some hot chocolate from the store or something. You guys keep on with your investigation. Oh, Sora, could I tag along? I need something to warm myself. Wait, what? Then I'm coming with you. I need, some coffee. Whoa, look who's popular. It's not funny, Nikkei. Alright, so we'll be back from the convenience store, so good luck, everyone.
Yup, have a safe trip.
Unfortunately, we didn't gain any new info about the reset codes. But, as Yoroku said, this wasn't our original goal, so no one really put down that much. The others seemed okay about it, and our atmosphere was still energetic as before. And that was the end of the book meeting for today, and we 3 headed our ways to the store. However, what we did not expect was that something big was already on its course, and it was already too late to stop it. Oh no. This is totally going to do a thing where the first game is like, you are 1 away from maxing out this person, and then it's not going to let you go to them. Oh, that frustrated me so much. Though, not as cold as outside, the tower's pretty chilly, don't you think? Well, we do have some leftover hot packs, but if we're going to search every little corner, it's going to take a lot of time, so better bring some more. Good call. Right, so, what are you doing, Yoriko? Let's leave already. Yoriko? Well, what the? What's the matter? Why? Huh? Is that? Just as we were about to leave for the store, something had stood in the way in front of us. And that something was the tower's door being blocked with chains and locks. Oh no, is this going to be a repeat of when we're like trapped in the room, like the strawberry grape house thing / the ballroom from Danganronpa Another 1? Are we doing this? Are we really doing this again? They know it's about real though, so it's like less threatening. You've got to be kidding me. How are we supposed to leave this place if it's like this? Step aside for a bit, Yoriko. Dang it, didn't move an inch. It wasn't like this a few moments ago. Who in the world would do something like this? Me. Oh, Teruya, why did you lock the door? Teruya? He's like, remember when my friends and I died and suffered because we were locked in the ballroom? I want you to empathize with that. I want you to experience what I experienced when I lost my 2 best friends because we were locked. So now you must lose your 2 best friends. Wait, you're telling me you're the one who did this? What do you think you're doing? Let us out already.
Does he have a fucking gun?
Teruya, no!
Stop. What? He does canonically like guns. I do remember him saying that once. In the first game, he thought he was the one responsible for the death of Haru because he messed with the guns. Because he knows how to mess around with them. What is he doing? This isn't hot. This isn't cute. You're a baby. Teruya.
Wait, that's not a gun, is it?
Shut up if you want to live.
I'm sorry, this is so not threatening with this stupid voice he has. He's supposed to be like all cool and badass.
When he talks like this. From now on, you will listen to every word I say. If you resist, I will shoot you on the spot.
This is not in character. What is he doing?
Well, what? Just who do you think you...
I said shut up!
Huh? Teruya, are you out of your mind? You realize that if you kill us, you will have to get through the class trial, remember?
Who cares? The fact is, I can kill you right here, right now, if I wanted to, trial or not. Don't believe me? Then who wants to volunteer?
What is he doing? This is not like him. What the heck? Why is he being like this? This is not my baby. This is
True that this isn't your heart. This is not you.
No one was able to speak up after that. He wasn't the Teruya we used to know. Yeah, no kidding. Of course, that's not him. That's not him. His eyes were telling the truth, that he could seriously kill someone if he wanted to. Are you kidding me? What do you want from us? Sora! There's no need for us to risk defying him, and knowing him, he wouldn't do this without any reason. Let's first hear what he has to say. Where did he get the gun, is my question. Like, did you just have that on you, Teruya?
Turn your backs and walk towards the stairs. Once you're there, go straight up to the break room at the top.
Break room? Why would you take us?
If you talk back one more goddamn time, I will shoot your brains out on the spot. Don't make this any more difficult and just do as I say.
What is he doing? Yes, sir. This is not him. This is weird. This is someone is Emma still alive and dressed up as him? Because what the fuck? What? I can't get over this. Why would he do this? Did he maybe find out like that everyone's evil or something and now he's mad? That's the only reason I could think of he would do something like this. Like he found out he got all of his memories back and we're all actually like remnants of despair or something. Oh my god. It's just so unthreatening with that goofy ass voice. We had no idea how or when he got a gun in his hands. But as of now, there was no way for us to oppose Teruya in this state. We silently walked towards the break room as told. Maybe he got the gun from Shobai's room. He's like,
we'll take it out because, I don't know, I trust you.
Okay, do you want a gun or something?
Yep, I could use it to shoot everyone.
Good idea. Let's do it. When we entered the break room, as we were told, there was Nikkei and the gang waiting for us. You guys. So are you two? What is going on right now?
Shobai's not here, but he's alone, so it's probably safe to just leave him out. From now on, you will have to live your lives here. Remember when I had to do that? Now you do.
What? What do you mean?
You will be stuck here in this very break room under my supervision from now on. But don't worry, I will provide you with proper 3 meals a day, and you can request anything else through your handbooks. Except for mealtimes and special requests, you won't be seeing much of me from now on. With minimal contact with you guys, I will try to find ways to contact the outside world. So until then, you will not be allowed to escape this room whatsoever.
The sudden, unexpected yet outrageous event that proceeded in front of our eyes. I mean, he was a man with a gun, but even so, what he claimed was crazy, even beyond that. So basically, he wanted to... So you're telling me that you're basically imprisoning us in this room indefinitely? Are you kidding me? We're already sick of being stuck on this island because of Mikado, and now you're doing the same thing as him. And I get it, you're a filthy void, aren't you? You're with Mikado.
Me? A void?
What is that sprite? Dude.
He's acting like Tsurugi. He's literally acting like Tsurugi.
Do you really think you're in the place to spout such crazy ideas?
Maybe Tsurugi went into the program and is pretending to be Teruya. It's not like him. This is weird. Why, Teruya? Why would you do such a horrible thing?
You must realize that everything I'm doing is all for you. This is to keep everyone alive. I should know better than anyone out here. In these situations, this is the only surefire way to prevent any more casualties.
He's literally acting like Tsurugi.
This is what he would have done, I'm sure.
Yup.
He's like, oh, remember that crazy guy from my game? I'm going to become him.
No, Teruya, you are much better suited to be a little goober. That's you. What? How can this be something for any of us in any way? Sure, being together 24 hours would prevent any murders from happening, but we won't be able to accomplish anything.
It doesn't matter what you do or think. The Foundation always takes first priority in saving human lives no matter the cost. I will protect your lives even if that's the last thing you make me do. And this is the best way to accomplish that. No. And you don't even need to worry about escaping this place. We just have to wait for the Foundation to come and rescue us.
Are you still on that?
Just keep this one thing in mind. If you try to defy me or try to escape this room, then I will consider that person as a void or someone who poses potential danger to the group, and I will take care of them myself.
You take care? You don't mean killing them for real, do you?
Oh yes, I will. And for the others, for allowing such an act. I will make everyone take responsibility and kill every last one of you as well. That's how far I will go to preserve the order of peace from now on. So please, I'm doing this to keep you safe. So let's keep it that way.
What the heck? Why would they do poor Teruya? What's wrong with him? No one even tried to stand up to him. He was beyond the point of insane. No words were going to make sense to him as of now. A few days ago, during the third trial, we had met someone similar, Kanade Otonokochi. Okay, do not compare those two. Do not. She's like actually crazy. I don't know what he's doing. No logic or words had made sense to her, because she was someone who was beyond insane. And talking to Teruya right now was like trying to talk to Kanade back then. Whatever made him like this right now, no common sense would work against Teruya.
It seems like everyone understood. Good. Believe me, it pains me to do this, but this is the only way to save everyone. I should have done this earlier. If I had, I would have saved more lives. I understand that it will be painful for you guys, but I beg of you to endure it for just a few days. I'll provide you with meals and everything you need until then. Oh, and I cannot thank you enough for listening to me. You can trust that I won't let anyone else die anymore.
I don't like that sprite on him. That feels weird. He's really locking us in here. Even after he left the room, the silence among us lingered for quite a while. Shoubai's like, yeah, I could hang out outside. I could actually do what I want. I'm gonna laugh so hard if Mikado gets thrown in this room with us. Just a few moments ago, we had high spirits about investigating this tower. Why did it have to come to this? Darn it, seems like he really changed the door and it won't budge at all.
Wait. Are we seriously trapped in this room for real? It came and went by so suddenly that I just let it happen like that. We need to leave. We have no time to waste right now.
Alright, Yuki, step aside. We'll just have to use brute force to...
Ahem, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Huh? Who?
Oh my god! He's in his underwear. What the... He's a minor. This isn't okay. I don't want this... I don't want to look at this. Breaking school property is not welcomed in a school environment, so they say. A voice that popped up from the corner of the room. The playful, annoying voice that makes you want to punch the person who made that voice as soon as you hear it. That voice belonged to none other than Mikado, who is roped to one of the pillars half naked. He's gotta be freezing, dude.
Pervert!
Pervert me? Oh, how your words hurt my heart, Roha. To be frank, I am the one who bears many fetishes, but exhibition and bondage... Well, that is going a bit too far, even for my tastes. Okay, I didn't need to know that.
What the hell is wrong with you? And were you here from the start? God, you brat. He's probably up to something right now.
Now hold on just a moment, everyone. I'm also a victim this time. I, just like you people, have been punched in the gut by Teruya. Quite literally, I tell you.
By Teruya? Explain yourself.
Stop making me look at him naked. That makes me uncomfortable. So Teruya beat you down, stripped you, and roped you to this pillar? Oh, what is... I know he's chained up, but the pose is a little too much for me. It's a little too sexy. It's weird. Well, that's correct. Can you see my swollen cheek? He wasn't even holding me at gunpoint. He was even holding me at gunpoint while doing that. I guess there's one good thing that came out of all this. How could you? Could you please let me go? Why would he ever do that? Well, this is a fresh change. Why don't you stay like that for the rest of your life?
Wait, isn't it a bit odd? If Teruya really did beat Mikado up, isn't that against the rules?
Oh, you're right.
But why isn't he getting punished?
That's because the rules are a bit messed up after what happened to Monocrew.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
Whoa, guys, check out the rules tab on your handbooks. Oh. You can... If the Black End wins the class trial, the Black End completes the school trip and can to the outside world. Nighttime is during this time, and it's just like completely corrupted. Monochrome is not involved in any killing. It's just totally corrupted. Huh, what on earth? The rules tab was glitched out, like there were some critical errors with it. What's with the screen? Is the handbook broken?
It wasn't like this just a while ago. When did it turn like this?
I'm not sure when it happened myself, but something is happening because of this damn tower, I tell you. This tower is causing glitches to Monocrew, the handbook, and possibly the whole school killing trip.
So, from what I understand, the ones that aren't glitching out work fine, right?
And that is how it is for now. I did try to stop Shinji from breaking the door down, remember? That's rule number 10 on the handbook, and the rules still should be active since that screen is working perfectly fine. What does he mean by that? I didn't quite catch it yet. I see. So the rules with screens glitching out aren't being properly implemented right now.
Yeah, so it was possible for something like that to happen.
In retrospect, Teruya probably knew about this beforehand. If he is trapping us here, that means he would have to sleep here, which definitely breaks the rule whenever we have to sleep in our rooms.
And that rule was glitched out, meaning that it wouldn't cause any problems for us to sleep here tonight.
Which changes literally nothing in the situation. We're still stuck here. I forgot about the bedroom rule. Like, yeah, that would have really sucked if they, you know, all died because they were all in here.
Teruya is just a mass murderer now. He's a bad boy.
Honestly, I never expect Teruya to pull such a stunt. Neither did I.
You look quite calm despite all this, Mikado. Are you sure your plan will be fine when there's this many discrepancies?
Well, I'm sure it'll all work out anyhow.
To think that we're trapped by the likes of this guy makes me feel angry at myself. If you feel mad, then just hit the lad. Wait, what?
What is the meaning of this, Nikkei?
Nikkei? Oh, I've been waiting for this moment. I've been saving up a lot, Mikado.
The violence rule's gone.
You're gonna kill him at this point.
Stop it, Nikkei. Wait, are you sure it's okay to do that? What if Mikado was lying and the rules were actually still active? Oh, I guess we're still fine.
So the part about the rules being inactive was true. Mikado, he's fainted.
Just forget him.
No, look at this. The rules related to the class trials are still here. If Mikado somehow dies from this, there's going to be a class trial for him.
Sorry, I got too emotional. I just couldn't control myself after seeing Mikado's defenseless body. He's not worth your punches. He's already immobilized anyway. And since his magic doesn't work here, he's no threat to us for now.
Putting Mikado aside, we really need to do something about the situation we're in. But we still can't break school property, so what are we even supposed to do? I don't think there's any secret exits out of this room or whatever.
Guys, let's try to think positively for now.
Bro.
We're going to investigate the tower anyways, remember? Since we're stuck here, let's first investigate this room. Look at the number of books here. It would take days to search everything. Let's try to make the best of the situation and search every corner of this room, eh?
Investigate this room, but we still can't be stuck here forever. We do need to find a way to escape eventually. Let's try to persuade Teruya. He said that he'll take care of our meals, so he will return to this room and bring them to us.
That'll be our only chance. We should calmly try to talk our way out. He didn't seem like someone who could talk to just now. Are you sure it's safe to even try that? Teruya is a man of many secrets. Like Dinky said, we shouldn't just naively trust him. But I don't think he's the type of guy to do this without any reason.
I agree. If he was actually someone this crazy, it should have shown during the times we spent together.
If you guys think so, then let's do that. Besides, I don't think we have any other options. If only I didn't carry a gun. Then it's settled. Teruya's probably going to be here by supper time, so until then, let's try to investigate this room. And could someone provide Mikado with some first aid? What? Why would we ever? Is what I want to say, but you're right. I don't want to do another class trial because of that. Keeping him alive is probably for the best, for my life's sake. I'll try to heal him up somehow. Talk about doing the opposite of what you want, huh?
Alright, then let's get a move on. Are we the type to be down because of this? I don't think so.
Despite the outrageous events, we hadn't given up. Rather, it seemed like the chaos somehow fueled us even more to stay together as a team. A few seemed like they were a bit anxious, but that wasn't enough for us to stop from investigating this place from top to bottom. We all started to investigate the room we were currently trapped in. We were already technically living a communal life on this island. But to think that our communal space would get shrunken again to a single room. I don't know if this was the intent Teruya had, but ironically, getting to be with the one another all day long somehow strengthened our bonds. It seems like some are investigating while others are resting. I should get moving as well. During lock time, you can spend time by either resting on the chair to your left or investigating with a friend. If you investigate, you'll get experience points and your intimacy with said friend will increase. Okay, I guess that's what they meant by, like, use your time wisely. Where's Nikkei? Do you have business with me? Let's investigate together. Yeah. I investigated the room with Nikkei. It's totally doing the thing where it's not gonna let me. Ugh. I got closer to him. Yay.
Any progress, everyone?
I mean, did anyone really think we'd find clues that easily? Well, let's not be too hasty. There's still a ton of books we haven't searched, even among the ones that are still within reach. Every one of them were an incomprehensible mess. Would it really be worth it to investigate all of them? Let's try to stay motivated. We did need to investigate this place sooner or later, after all. But I'm so hungry that I can't move another inch.
Let's see, what time is it now?
Unless that big clock there isn't broken, it should be around 7. Just about supper time, huh? How about Teruya bringing us meals? He was telling the truth, right? He should be any moment, right? If he doesn't, we'll starve to death trapped in this room. Roha, would you stop whining? Instead of wasting time waiting for him, we should at least try to find some more clues. Agreed. We've confirmed that we each didn't have much results, so let's work to change that. Huh? What is it? Can't you all smell that tasty aroma? What do you mean? What smell? Yes, food!
I brought you food. It looks like you're all okay, huh?
Ugh, I hope there's gonna be something more than just food from the convenience store.
I mean, I had no other option. Mikado was the only capable cook we had, and he clearly can't cook in the state he's in right now. Whoa, wasn't that just like darn? Why is he, like that?
He's just fainted. It's fine. Nikkei beat the hell out of him, that's all.
I see. Well, it's technically not against the current rules, so I guess he'll be fine.
I missed that sprite of Teruya's. He used to do that a lot when he was little.
Ahem.
He's trying so hard to be cool, but this is not him. Whoa, it's piping hot. Did you warm it up for us? And what are these hot packs?
I thought food tasted best while warm, and without these, you'd die trying to sleep out here. These are the least I can do for you after I put you all through this. If there's anything else you need, tell me anytime.
Why are you suddenly acting like you're the good guy here? You're the one who threatened us with a gun and trapped us here.
I told you I didn't do this because it was personal or anything. I'm just trying to keep casualties at a minimum. It's because I'm going this far that I'm going my best to help keep you It's because I'm going this far that I'm doing my best to keep you all comfortable.
Oh, I guess it would have been stressful for you to consider the cold on top of everything. Oh, I called dibs on the tonkatsu rice bowl. Don't mind if I help myself.
Teruya, how's the situation outside?
Not much to report. Honestly, it's just me and Shobai outside, and he's the same as ever. But I can't even locate where he is half the time. With Mikado, I think we're fine by constricting him like that, but we might get in trouble if we aggro Shobai, so we should probably leave him be.
I agree, he won't be able to do anything crazy when he's out alone anyways.
Well then, I'll be leaving for now. Hope you have a good meal, and I'll see you all next morning.
Wait. What is wrong with you people? Having supper nonchalantly while exchanging pep talks? Is that why we were waiting for this guy? We were supposed to persuade him, remember? Oh, right. Sorry. This felt like the natural thing to do for some reason. Teruya, it's time you just stop this. Just let us out of here.
Again with this? Pretty sure last time we asked, I told you no with the gun pointed to your head.
We had no time to waste. This was supposed to be an important chance for us.
Important chance and no time to waste? You've got some explaining to do about that. What did you find? Some clues about the voids or something?
Well, that's...
If that's not the case, then this is our best option. Come on, think about it. The more you search for clues without any direction, the higher chance you might get killed. If we all gather around and watch each other's back like this, then no murder would occur forever. Leave the escape plans to the grown-up, okay? Even if it was assigned by Mikado, I am technically still your guidance teacher. We grown-ups should be responsible for your safety. So keep calm and shut up. It's what's good for you.
And like that, Yuki wasn't able to answer back. He had no choice. If he would admitted that we gained new info, he would be betraying Nikkei. Worst case scenario, Teruya might shoot Nikkei on the spot if his identity was revealed. We never discussed the possibility of this topic coming up, and he wasn't the one to decide whether to reveal the truth or not.
By beating Mikado up, I'm sure you've all already noticed by now, but some rules are okay to be broken right now. So it's perfectly safe for you to sleep here. No more objections. Alright, I'm out.
I don't like him doing this. This is not the boy I know.
Yuki, how about we talk about this over supper?
Shut up! How are you able to eat in a situation like this? You know what? You can keep all the food to yourself.
But I was trying to help.
Yuki, I told you not to be hasty. He's got a gun, for crying out loud. As long as he has that, we can't throw out much resistance. I know, but... Well, I should thank you, I guess. If you had blown my cover there, things would have been really bad.
Yo, about Teruya? I definitely thought he had gone completely insane earlier in that day. But didn't he seem quite normal just now?
What do you mean, Shinji?
Oh, it's just that I was prepared to say something to Teruya once he entered, but he was acting far more considerate than I thought. It made me think that maybe he isn't doing this because of some crazy reason.
Yep, and he warned about this food and he brought these hot packs
And that kind of completely caught me off guard.
So what? He's still trapped us here? So you're gonna live the rest of your life here, bro?
That wasn't what I was suggesting.
Now, stop the fighting and get to eating. I mean, you're not thinking of protesting by fasting, are you, Yuki? How are we gonna go to the bathroom, guys?
Yeah, we're gonna need all the strength we can get. Whether it's to escape or investigate this place.
And in the end, we spent the rest of the day trapped in the break room. I wasn't able to pick a side in the end. While I do understand Yuki wanting to escape this place as soon as possible, and those who want to wait and see what was going to happen, but I also started to understand where Teruya was coming from. Maybe he was right. Nikkei told us a lot of stuff, but results-wise, we still had no clues. Though we were motivated to investigate a lot of stuff, the possibility of another murder happening before we find something was definitely still there. In that sense, Teruya's method, while stupid and crazy, was definitely the safest option out there. After we had our supper, I searched the room some more, but nothing came of it. Then as midnight came, someone suggested we should get some sleep. Though without some of the rules on Monocro, there's no obligation for us to sleep during nighttime, but since everyone was so tired, we all agreed and got ready for bed. Well then, it's definitely a bit earlier than usual, but I should get some sleep as well. Where's my bed? Can I talk to people? Are we really spending the night here? Bro, you're too close, move over a bit.
I can't help it, you're smaller than Nikkei, so you have to sleep next to me.
not exactly comfy, but I'm sure I can sleep here.
So the girls are sleeping over here and the boys are like cuddling. She's already out. She's cute. He's out cold.
All right, I think that is a good place to stop it.
Teruya, what the actual hell, man? I believed in you. I trusted you. And you do this to me. I'm very disappointed in you right now, young man. I'm worried, like, I don't think, like, obviously this isn't gonna work. Someone is going to die. I do not know who, but someone is. Probably a boy, because we only have literally 3 girls left, and I mean, I think they'd keep at least some girls around a little bit longer, you know? Like, it would be weird if it was literally only Sora and there were no other female characters.
But anyways, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked this video, please leave a like and a comment. I love hearing all of your thoughts and theories about this series. And subscribe if you haven't. It really does help out me and it helps out my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night, whatever time it is in the world when you're watching this. I hope it's fantastic. And with all that being said, I will see you next time when we hang out in this room with naked Mikado some more. Woohoo! Later.